Und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Mass Effect 2, wollte ich jetzt gerade schon sagen. 1 natürlich. Ja, mir ist ja gerade aufgefallen, dass ich jetzt irgendwie so aus dem Instinkt heraus schon wieder einzelne Folgen aufgenommen habe. Ich habe aber, zumindest für den Anfang, weil das Let's Play ja sowieso schon relativ... Die sind alle ziemlich misstrauisch wegen dem Spectre. Zu Recht. Ich eigentlich vorhabe, weil Mass Effect auch ein relativ langes Let's Play ist, das nicht immer in abgehackten kleinen Stücken zu machen, wie ich das sonst gemacht habe, sondern wirklich in einem durchzuspielen und dann entsprechend zu cutten für die Folgen. Ohne jetzt immer jedes Mal Begrüßung, Abspann. Das macht nicht wirklich viel Sinn. Ja, Normandy ist auch vor allem ein sehr schickes Schiff. Ich werde mal hier rumrennen, weil wir können hier auch, theoretisch sollten wir. Ich finde es immer gut in dem Spiel, das ist nachher bei dem 3 oder so rausgenommen worden, dass man auf Entfernung sehen kann, was man anklicken kann. Oder benutzen kann im Allgemeinen. Das ist ziemlich praktisch, muss ich sagen. Und was ich auch cool finde, ähnlich wie bei Origins, wofür BioWare ja auch zuständig ist für Dragon Age, die ganzen beiläufigen Gespräche zwischen den Crewmitgliedern sind verdammt gut. Reden wir mit unserem Navigator, der Presley, der uns auch für einige Spiele mit hinweg begleiten wird. Oder?
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
Yep, da ist auch so ziemlich richtig. Fragen wir noch ein bisschen über unser Schiff aus.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, ma'am. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Nihilus is no ordinary Turian.
You've got that right, Commander. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
Ja, alles gute Argumente und auch alle relativ stichhaltig. Ich meine, offiziell befindet sich Normandy, wer es noch nicht mitbekommen hat, befinden wir uns eigentlich nur auf einem Prototyp-Fahrt, auf einer Jungfernfahrt, wenn man so will, um diesen Stealth-Antrieb zu testen und so weiter. Und als Kapitän bekommen wir den Anderson, der wirklich ein sehr hoch dekorierter, erfolgreicher Offizier ist. Einer der besten, die Menschen zu bieten haben. Und einen Geheimagenten, der galaktischen Regierung mit auf den Weg ist, natürlich jetzt nicht gerade geeignet. Und vor allem voll ausgestattete Besatzung und alles für einen Testlauf. Das ist natürlich relativ, wie soll man sagen, es ist wahrscheinlich nicht nur ein Testlauf.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Genau, Presley. Unser guter Navigator.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
Leider Jenkins recht. Also, ohne jetzt ist es kein Spoiler oder so, aber Spectres sind halt eben die letzte Instanz der Regierung. Und die können wirklich tun lassen, was sie wollen, haben so ziemlich alle Rechte, die sie brauchen.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Also wir haben also wirklich Jenkins ist Marine und Dr. Chakwas ist unsere Ärztin.
Marines are meant to fight. You just fix us up and we're done.
I know how things work, Commander. I've seen my share of combat, but it's foolish to go looking for trouble. You could both take a lesson from the captain. He's not afraid of combat, but he knows the value of restraint, too.
Sorry, Doc, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Das ist wohl wahr.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
Ja, weil Helden sterben leider. Also zumindest Leute, die Helden sein wollen, sterben leider schneller als die andere Seite, die es nicht wollen.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
Was Spectres auch normalerweise in der Lage sind zu tun, das ist das Problem, warum er überhaupt an Bord ist.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're a war hero, right? Held off an entire enemy fleet during the Blitz single-handed? That's the kind of talent the Spectres are looking for.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
Genau, Eden Prime ist sozusagen die Kolonie, wo wir gerade in das System gesprungen sind.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Das ist wohl wahr.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Das ist wohl wahr und jeder weiß, dass mehr dahinter steckt. Gut, ich glaube, das war's.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye,
Genau.
Commander.
Renegade +2, ja wahrscheinlich, weil wir über Nihilus gelästert haben. Ja, und da warten die auch schon, beziehungsweise jetzt ist nur noch er da im Moment.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
Ist sogar sehr, sehr schön.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the Commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir?
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Also gut, wie gedacht, ist das kein normaler Testlauf, sondern wir sollen hier sozusagen eine geheime Fracht abholen, die hier ausgebuddelt wurde. Von irgendeiner Alienrasse, die nicht menschlich ist, nämlich den Protheans.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Are we expecting trouble?
I'm always expecting trouble.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
So, Katze ist aus dem Sack, wir sollen ein Spektra werden. Also in den Gesprächen ist ja relativ deutlich geworden, durch diese proteanischen Artefakte sind die Menschen sozusagen erst überhaupt an die Raumfahrerei gekommen. Und sind noch sehr jung im galaktischen Geschäft und deshalb bei dem Konzil, also beim Rat, beim galaktischen Rat, wo mehrere Rassen sind, nicht nur die Turianer, noch nicht wirklich weit nach oben vorgedrungen, sondern ja, ebenfalls im Testlauf, wenn man das, glaube ich, so mal sagen kann. So, was haben wir jetzt für Antwortmöglichkeiten?
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Just tell me what I have to do.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Okay.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Jo, also sind vor 50.000 Jahren ausgestorben und ohne die würde keine aktuelle Rasse irgendwie was mit Raumfahrerei zu tun haben. Und die Zitadelle, also Zitadelle auf Deutsch, die gebaut haben, ist sozusagen das galaktische Zentrum, wo auch der Rat sitzt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Gut. Ich glaube, damit wäre alles gesagt, was gesagt wäre. Und ich glaube, dann können wir loslegen, oder?
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!